Hello guys, it's Joe here and welcome to another not another model bus video. Yeah, the thing is I've done a lot of model bus video pretty recently, so well it's not been up yet, so yeah. So another OMSI 2 video. So today we have this new bus. This bus, my friends, is a new DLC out. It's only out a few days ago, and if I can just get what it's actually called up, just give me a few seconds. We've got this is the Mercedes Benz Citybus O405. So that's what the bus is. And it's out on Steam and Aerosoft and all that, and it came out like a few days ago. I got this for $1.99 recently, and we're going to have a quick look around it before we do the 301 route today. One thing is that the engine is very noisy, so I definitely won't be talking to you whilst I'm in the bus, so that's why I'm going to review it now. First thing I'm going to do is review the outside. All of these things open, which is really good. All these things open. This opens, look, which is always really nice. All is really detailed. Next thing is trying to close it. There we go. Moving around, these open, all these open. The back opens. And all them move around when I turn the engine on. Let me just quickly turn the engine on and show you. So there you go. As you can hear, the engine is really noisy. But yeah, as you can see, they all move around inside, which is really nice. All these open. Does this open? No. This opens as well. I'll get it open. I'm really awful at this. So all that stuff is in there as well. Moving on to the inside, going into the front, we've got this here. I don't use these. Also got this up there if you want to put it in manually, but I don't. Down here we have this, which is pretty good. If you press that, it comes up with the manual. If you press that, it comes up with that on the screen. Don't know what that is yet. And also the timetable, even though I don't have a timetable yet, but that's where the timetable will go as well, which is pretty nice. It has all these things all working and everything. All this, as you already know, this is quite good, how you got the time there down there. I don't really know what much of that does. Most things down here, lights, all that. Everything that's pretty normal is down there. And then the change thing is normal. This opens as well, as in all of the buses do. Wipers are all fully working. Window. Got a weird sound, if I'm being perfectly honest. The steering wheel, I don't like it really. Let's face it, I don't like the steering wheel. The way it turns, it's just a bit. And when you're driving, it's a bit too reactive, if I'm being perfectly honest. The doors open pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. They close pretty quick and they open pretty quick. Like they don't hang about really, do they? So moving on to the inside, there's not really much to tell you about on the inside. There's curtains, which is nice, and added detail. Moving down here, normal. Everything's normal here. There's lots of different types of models on this bus. These types of buses. There's also an articulated bus, which I'm going to do a video on next. I'll do a video on that next. It's also a different DLC. AI vehicles that you'll see on this map, they've made an articulated version of that bus as well, which is pretty nice. I'm not going to buy that, but I've just got this DLC. So I'm going to do a video on the articulated bus as well. Probably, this map's less laggy if I'm being perfectly honest. So yeah, let's get started. Let me get a timetable. I keep deleting the timetable for some reason. Let me just quickly get that. So we're leaving at 20 past. I'm going to forward the time a little bit in a minute, and that's just about it. So let me just forward the time. So what shall we say? 15, 19. Give us 1 minute. Cool. Now we can change this to Bahnhof Neuendorf. And they should get on.
Schönen guten Tag. Guten Morgen.
So the bus generally looks neat. I do like it. It's a very old bus. Even though it's just come out, it's a very old bus. Also the headlights work, you really want to know. So, one thing before we do go, the spray on the windscreen wipers, it looked awful, I'm sorry. Look, you can barely see it, look. And it's just dots, look, it's just dots. It doesn't look very good, really, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look very well done. You just can barely see it. So that's the downside, and the engine's pretty noisy. It's very nice though, I do like it, so I'm not going to talk after this. I've showed you everything about the bus. It's $10.99, so yeah, let's get the engine on. It is 20 past, and this is in English, which is always very nice. This is in English, which is brilliant really, so they're all in German all the time. I don't really use that, I like to do it quickly. So yeah, let's turn the engine on. Let's go! Let's do the 301.
Hören Sie bitte mal ein bisschen Heizung machen, das ist ja jetzt schon
Morgen. Einmal normal. Danke.
Hallo.
Guten Morgen.
Ja.
Hallo.
Einmal normal bitte. Dankeschön.
Hallo.
Ich hätte gerne einmal Schüler. Danke.
Ein Fahrschein.
Fahrschein bitte.
Hallo.
Guten Morgen.
Morgen.
Ich hätte gerne eine Tageskarte.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Guten Morgen.
Hallo.
Feiertagskarte. Dankeschön.
Guten Tag.
Hallo. Ich hätte gern eine Kurzstrecke. Danke.
301 done. Few things that I need to clarify. As I've been driving, I forgot to tell you. When we go in and you open the door, it completely blocks your view of this mirror here, which normally you can see, so you can keep these doors open and see if everyone's got off. Instead you have to look up to this mirror here to see if everyone's got off, which is, I'm not used to that. It's not a bad thing as such, but it's a bad thing for me because I'm used to it. Another thing is the mirror up here, you have to look up. I know there's an arrow that makes you do it, but normally it's down here, so you actually have to look up to the mirror here to see if everything's clear as normal. But apart from that, that's a very nice trip. It is a very fast bus, and I think you've seen with me driving it, I'm a very fast driver, but and you guys know it, but that is a fast bus, which I like, of course, because I love the good old fast buses. But yeah, coming back out again, here we are. There's a bus just leaving. I tried to get the livery as close to all the other buses' liveries as possible, but this is as good as I could get. They put in lots of different liveries. This comes slightly different. When the liveries, the seats are slightly different. There's like a different ticket machine on some of them. The engine sounds slightly different. The destination blinds are slightly different. Some of them are roll bands. Some of them are just electric like this. But yeah, overall, it is a good bus. I'm probably give it a solid 8 out of 10 for this bus. But as I say, I'm going to come back to Neuendorf again, and I'm going to do the articulated bus version of this bus. Just so you know, you can get it. So that'll come exactly tomorrow, and I'll make sure I do it just for you guys. I'll make sure I do it exactly tomorrow. So the model bus will have to wait till Friday. That's a lot of buses going up, and then I do bus videos for Saturday and Sunday. Got videos for you guys. Well, I've got 7 subscribers now, I think. So yeah, thanks for that, guys. 7 subscribers is a lot. Over 23,000 views on YouTube, which is pretty good. I wasn't expecting it really. I'm having fun, so I'm going to carry on, you know. May as well carry on if you enjoy it. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video, guys. It's much appreciated. Please rate, comment and subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.